Raj Desai. Great friend of mine, Raj's, and I love to have a comedian opening for me who has to constantly keep reminding the audience that he is a comedian. We know, Raj. You've got a microphone and everything. So happy. I can't believe how fucking packed this. I didn't even think I was this popular. This is amazing. Yeah! And I know it's a great crowd because all the fucking nerds are at the Doug Benson show tonight. But I love, St. Louis is honestly one of my favorite places to perform. I mean, this is the first place I came after I did the Donald Trump roast and fucking got fucking famous, and everyone here was amazing to me. And the thing I like most about St. Louis, I think about the audiences, is you guys are all out of your fucking minds. Just because Budweiser is born here doesn't mean it has to die here. You guys drink way too much. Like, I'll never forget the first time I ever performed here. I was at the comedy club, the Funny Bone, and it was like a Saturday, and it starts snowing. Like 6 inches drop in like 2 hours, and I called the club, and the comedian who was opening for me answers the phone. I said, "Hey man, are you guys going to cancel the show tonight because of all the snow?" And he says, "No way, we're still doing it." And I said, "Well, is it going to be a bad show?" He's like, "No, it's going to be packed." I was like, "Why?" He goes, "Well, when it snows and it's shitty weather, more people come out. Because then they know they can drink and drive."
Yeah, buddy.
And I said, "That's hilarious. Do you say that on stage?" And he said, "I'm not joking." But I love St. Louis. It's a safe city. It's pretty safe. No marathons. Didn't have to wait long for that one. I got into St. Louis this morning, and I thought it was fucking spring. It's May, guys. I was walking along and I saw a baby locked inside the back of a freezing cold car, shivering. So it's been a great day. I used to have a son. In fact, I used to have a little son. He died the same way Eric Clapton's son died. For inspiration. Two dead baby jokes out of the gate. Of course, one of my favorite things about St. Louis is how beautiful all the women are here. Oh my God. The women in St. Louis are so gorgeous, despite what's going on in the crowd tonight. Most of the women, some of the women. You've got a couple hot chicks here. Like, I was at a bar tonight, right before this. I saw this gorgeous girl. Looked like a supermodel. And I went up and started talking to her. I was like, "Hey, what do you do?" She said, "Oh, me, I work here in St. Louis. I'm a brain surgeon." I don't know if this makes me sexist, but I was like really impressed, you know? Most women can't pull off sarcasm. I see some clapping, I see some head shaking. This is gonna be great. Look at this crowd. God, who can I talk to first? I noticed a lot of people were taking pictures. They're normally not okay, but I'm much more photogenic. And most comedians don't have a problem with it. What's your name, darling? Sarah? Where are you from, Sarah? St. Louis? South side of St. Louis? We need to get that fucking specific. I'm only here for the night. What do you do, Sarah? You work at Nordstrom's. Wow, la-di-da, huh? What do you do over there? You sell clothes. Makes sense. You sell to guys or girls? Girls. You seem like a hot girl. I can't really see that well, but you seem hot enough that would make sense. That's not a bad job, selling clothes. There's a lot of bad jobs out there. Like my Uncle John runs a summer camp for kids about to get molested. Yeah, it sounds awful, but he loves it. I assume you guys are all drinking tonight? Actually, I assume you guys have been drinking all day. I love to drink. I've always loved drinking. Always loved it. I don't know where it comes from. Even my parents told me that when I was a baby, I used to crawl out of my crib and crawl over to the liquor cabinet to try to spend time with them. And I learned a lot from my parents growing up. I think everybody does. Especially my dad. I'll never forget the first time I ever got a bad report card in school. I brought it home, I gave it to my dad, and my dad beat me. Beat the hell out of me. But I learned something. Because the next time I got a bad report card in school, I brought it home and I gave it to my mom. Let her take the hit. My mom actually should have been on one of the planes that crashed on 9/11. I think. And if you're wondering, Anthony, what's the best 9/11 joke in the world? You just fucking heard it. It's like 10 words long. One word for every 500 people who died in that horrible tragedy.